Did you get Twig jump scared? Was that successful? Hello. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. And a happy Friday, too. Mega huge happy Friday. I hope your weekend was doing well. I hope your week did well. What did you do this week? How have you been spending your summer? Give me grocery list recommendations. Okay, I will be honest with you guys. I was suffering last night. Last night I ended stream and then I just fucking died in my chair with a heated blanket. Cause, you know, acid reflux. And now my tummy has issues. I'm gonna cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Do not cry. I'm here to comfort you. Yosh, whatever the Japanese moms from the anime say. Yosh. What the fuck am I saying? But yes, I was suffering. I'm suffering less now, but I am still suffering. I have much water. I have been eating soup. That was what I had for dinner. I had soup. What else? Oh yeah, today is my mother's birthday. Everyone in chat, say happy birthday to my mother, even though she doesn't watch my streams. So she won't know, but I will know. Why did my music not loop? No, you guys have to listen to Fly Me to the Meow this entire stream as we talk about your fictional Pookies. This stream, we are talking about Hear Me Outs. I expect to learn the unhinged thing of the Hear Me Outs. So basically, you can suggest a character, and I will look the character up on Google, and then we will discuss the the character. Happy birthday, mother of Twig. Yes! You know, normally I make... Okay, so her favorite dessert is tiramisu. But for the past, like, 2 or 3 years even, I've been making tiramisu from scratch every year for her birthday. And this year was the first year she was like, Twig, I'm not really feeling tiramisu. And so she got brownies with non-dairy ice cream and some chocolate shell so she can have a silly little sundae. Why is Barry Benson in the thumbnail? I'm gonna be honest with you, Barry Benson is not a hear me out for me. But sometimes I'm making thumbnails and I need something eye-grabbing, and also I just grab things from my downloads folder on my PC. I just grab random memes from my downloads folder, and I think that meme was left over from the jar incident. So yeah, we got more Barry. Barry B. Benson. My week has already been 100% better now that you're streaming and I watched your VOD. Aww. I hope you're okay, man. I hope you are okay. I hope you vibe. You know, I'm glad I couldn't make things better, but I have the firm belief that things will get better as time goes on. My Hear Me Out character is named Inoya from the Roblox game Frozen Soul. Isn't Roblox going through a bunch of controversies right now? Aren't there a bunch of, like, controversies about, like, them banning a dude who, like, catches predators? Oh! Inoya's also, ancient Greek, the good that speakers cultivate between themselves and their audience, a concept, a condition of definition's hard. Anyways, Frozen Soul Dream Game. Let me see. What does this person look like? What the fuck? This bitch looks like a Lego character. that you're hear me out. Okay, I don't kink shame. I don't kink. I just don't see it. She is built like a brick wall. Oh, on God, that reminds me of the streaming room for when you did Blender Week. Barry is just a big picture on one of the pictures. Yeah, I need to actually convert that over to, I need to convert that over to something that I can actually use. Hear meow? No, hear me out. Code meow. That's... What is this cursor? Why does this specific game have a wiki to it? I am not into... There's so much lore here. What the fuck? Okay, she's cuter in the maid outfit. In the scrapped maid outfit. She's cuter in the maid outfit. Okay, let me open up the question chat. And put it over here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Give me a second as I try and put this there. Aha! Aha! I believe I have it. I have it. I'm good. Ehehehe. DTI has a wiki, Forsaken has a wiki, etc. A lot of Roblox games have wikis. Why do they have wikis? What is compelling people to create wikis of this game? Of these games? In-game, you can actually kidnap Inoya and bring her to the real world. The more you tell me about this character, the more toxic I think it is. Also, hello, Bints! Hello! Sorry. I guess I should say hi to everyone. I forgot to do that at the beginning of the live stream. Hello, Simply Snowy. Hello, Fantasy Weirdo. Hello, Bints. Hello, F in chat. Hello, you. I think that's everyone that's chatted so far. And hello, lurkers! I know there's lurkers all the time. Someone has a lot of free time, I guess. I mean, the main demographic of Roblox is kids, so, you know, kids do have a lot of free time. Just generally. Svarogs from Honkai Star Rail. I approve of this. That man is, yeah. You know who would also approve of that? Beetle. Fun fact about Beetle. Beetle has a list of robots that Beetle's into. Optimus Prime, That one's a little more questionable. Is Capitano a hear me out? I wouldn't consider it. Optimus Prime is a little, that's interesting. Explain to me the Optimus Prime affection. You can do so in the Q&A, or you can remain anonymous if you want. No, think about it. Okay, you're outing yourself. Okay, I see. He turns into a truck. I don't see that as a prerequisite for a lover. I don't want my lover to be able to turn into a truck. I know I can turn into a truck, but it's not a trait that I seek out. I'm not ashamed of it. To be fair, the female transformer looks pretty. There's a female transformer. Female transformers. Oh my god. Where? Why do they look like that? Why do they look like that? I love how men who like women are like, oh yes, this thing is a hear me out. And then they show it, and then it's like the most like conventionally attractive shaped like female body that could ever exist on like with like a tail or something, right? But then like you ask femme presenting people or like people who are like, you know, a little fruity, and we just have the weirdest fucking taste. And his voice. Okay. He's really tall. Is that your prerequisite for a man? You just want a man who's really tall? Okay, I need to look. Optimus Prime. We're looking up this motherfucker's voice, okay? Okay, this is a clip. It's not a clip, it's an ad. Give me a moment. I will get on those exhaust pipes. I swear to God.
I am Megatron! Arise! Optimus Prime. You need to move out of my way before I move you myself. Delist.
I kind of get the voice. I kind of do get the voice. Men's Hear Me Out is Quelleg Dark Souls, and women it's like the Four Kings. Can agree though. What? I don't know Dark Souls. Give me a second. Quelleg. Yeah, I can see why this is a Hear Me Out. But also, she's literally just a woman with spider. She's just a spider woman. She's a conventionally attractive woman. And then Four Kings. Dark Souls. Oh, I agree with Four Kings. Four Kings looks sick as fuck. Would. Absolutely would. I'm sorry, but that's a mega would. I don't think that should be surprising, though, when, like, you know, I have a long history on this channel of marrying Enderman from Minecraft, you know? Gambling ain't working today. Oh, shit! Give me a moment. Let me open it. Woo-woo. Okay, gambling should be working. Honestly, base as hell. Someone who understands. Yes! Yes! I understand. It's hard for me to come up with, like, hear me outs, though. Because, like, things don't come off the top of my head, you know? Hear me out, air, just literal air. What do you mean air? Not surprised if Slenderman is in her list. No. I'm not really into horror characters that often. I will say what them tentacles do, but even then it's like, you know, it's a little, Twig, I have a whole list of hear me outs. You can continue sending them in the Q&A. The blast cycles from Twisted Wonderland. Oh, what is the blasticles? Blast cycles. Blast cycles. What the fuck do you mean a blast cycle? Is this literally just like a motorbike? I know we were talking about this last night because I was a literal truck, but Snowy, have you ever heard of the thing where, like, there is a specific type of person who is into cars romantically? Oh, you're right. We listen and we don't judge. What do you see in him? What do you see in this? There's a toy for it. There's a tape dispenser shaped like it. Wasn't that in TLC? Yes, there was one in TLC. Honestly, for Hear Me Outs, every Warframe, just all of them, I don't know anything about Warframe, so I can't comprehend. Specifically, the one Deuce borrows from Ignihide. I don't know. I don't know which one that is, but you know, okay, bro. It's a thing. Is this the new Tumblr sexy man? Where they take like the Lorax? They take the Lorax and they like sexy manify it? Oh, I see it. I still don't get it. I still do not get this shit. I want to go vroom vroom. It's so fucking unhinged. What the fuck do you mean you want to go vroom vroom? Oh my god. Judy Hopps Zootopia is the most lukewarm take I have ever seen. Just say that you're a furry. Just because you're a furry doesn't mean it's a hear me out. Okay? You can just admit to being a furry and then like leave it there. It doesn't mean it's a hear me out. That's like a very common thing. Twig, you know exactly what snowy means. You never understand. I mean, I'm with you for like Svarog. Cthulhu. I actually haven't seen physically what Cthulhu looks like. What does Cthulhu looks like? I mean I can't physically hate on you for this one because I did sleep with the Emperor in Baldur's Gate 3. I did sleep with the Emperor in Baldur's Gate 3 and he is a mind flayer. And they look very similar, Cthulhu and mind flayers. You go, girl! God damn it! We stand mind flare sex? Yeah, that was an interesting scene. I wanted the Steam achievement, I swear. Woo. I have no other hear me outs. All I can do is list my friends' hear me outs. You can do that as well, and we'll talk about them. Like, if you want to go, at least go slightly past basic furry, just do Malekith from Elden Ring. Malekith? Malekith. Elden Ring. Who the fuck are you? Oh no. Oh no. I see where some people would be into it, but it's like too animal for me. Like that I don't want to feel like I'm with like a dog. One of them's hear me out is Shao. I don't think that's a hear me out. That's just toxic relationship. Is Twig a good hear me out? Do not the Twig. Do not the Twig. I will ruin your life. Anyways, let's see. Okay. Tazzy Ronth, the propagation from Honkai Star Rail. What? What? Hello? I get you. I get this. This I can respect. This I can respect. This I can indeed respect. Also, welcome in Mushin no Shin. No, don't worry, it's okay. I is it weird to say that they're gender? You know, this is a problem with me and like fictional characters. I don't know if anyone else who's like non-binary or on like the trans spectrum at all experiences this, but sometimes I will have to look at people and characters that I'm attracted to, and I will have to sit down and with myself and be like, do I want to be this person or do I want to be with this person? In the case of Arlecchino, it's both. So it was me. I'm trying to keep you guys anonymous because some of these I want you to feel okay to send in your hear me outs, you know. I doubt Von Lycon is a hear me out, pretty self-explanatory. I feel like for some people, it's a hear me out, but like I don't subscribe to the anti-furry bullshit. Let furries have fun. Let furries enjoy themselves. Joke's on you, I want to be shamed for my hearing outs. I mean, you'll still be shamed. You'll still be shamed. It's just you can be anonymously shamed if you want. My hear me out is the entity from Dead by Daylight. What the fuck? The entity? The entity from Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, the entity. Let's look. I don't know what image this... How would that work, Oh. You know, it's not my thing, but I get it. I see it. I see it. I get that. It's not my flavor, but I get it. I see. Shame my gayness? I'm not shaming your gayness, because guess what? I'm gay as fuck too. Bitch. Pew 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 pew. I know you are, but what am I? Fucking ass. Okay. Rollin literally just said the AO3 logo. I know I wasn't going to say people's names, but Rollin, the AO3 logo. The Archive of Our Own logo. Not anything from Archive of Our Own, but the logo. Do you care to explain, or are you just gonna leave it there? Are you just gonna leave it on the logo? Not really. That's crazy. I think Rollin is the most unhinged about the hear me outs we've had so far. The entity is essentially my dad, mom. I don't know anymore. Oh, I see. Also, oh my god, hi Ome! Hello! How are you, Ome? How is your day going? How is your night going? Do you have any hear me outs? Do you have any questionable romances? Oh, whoa. I mean, you asked for hear me out, Strug. No, I support it. Honestly, it's not my type. I don't know how that would work mechanically. But I support you. I'm good, I just woke up. Oh my god, what are you gonna eat for breakfast? I hope you're not gonna eat instant noodles for breakfast. Because you love me, right? If you love me, you won't eat instant noodles for breakfast for the 4th, 5th, 6th day in a row. For the 2nd week in a row. I just remember that AO3 FM logo is hot. You mean the gender? The gender icons? Like the icons that indicate gender? Huh? You have the tag icon? Okay, Ome. My wife has strange tastes. Should I be concerned that we're married, Ome? Because Ome likes men with white hair who are baby girl. I don't have white hair. I'm not an old man. And yet I am married to her. What does this say about me? Svarog, we have already talked about Svarog. Svarog is an instant smash. Yes. Svarog basically isn't a hear me out. It's my taste on man. Okay, what is your taste on women, then? I know what could work mechanically. Okay. okay. My chat kneeling for Svarog. Do you want an emotional support, Svarog? Do you want an emotional support, Svarog, in the corner? Let me get just Svarog. Give me a moment. Why are you guys talking about pegging in my chat? What is going on? Svarog. Okay, chat. It's time to give you your government-mandated husband. Here we go. Here we go. He's gonna... Okay. I got this. So. Oh my god. Who is that? Oh my god. Who is that? Who is... Oh wait. How do I... Oh my god, he's even looking at you guys. Holy shit. He's gonna come closer and he's gonna... Mwah. Yeah, he'll be over there. Are you guys gonna cry if I take him away next stream? He can't be a permanent addition to the stream. I hope you guys know that. He cannot stay. I want him to be my dad, though. No, he's all of your husbands. The emotional support Svarog is here. Why are you guys barking? As a Svarog, I don't know who that is. I am very confused. He is a robot from Honkai Star Rail. Yes. No, I need a dad. I am your father. No, that would be weird. I'm your wife. It's a house tradition to have an emotional support Svarog. Not a husband? Yeah, that's right, because I'm your husband. That's right. I will take care of you, Ome. Okay. I gotta go up in chat. My taste in women is you! Oh my god. Ome. Save it for off stream. Ome. Oh my god. If you get Svarog, I will start barking and oh, okay. I at least you warned me. Emotional comfort pet Svarog. No, he's not a pet. He's your husband. Girl, I'm gay and bottom. If I were attracted to a woman, I'm the one who'd be pegged. I did not ask. Man, Lady Dimitrikus is my weakness. Ome, you just like tall, strong women who can take care of you. I am all of those things. No wonder we're married. I pretend I'm not here. Yeah, that's probably for the best. You better pay for the wedding then. Oh my god, wait, it's time for you guys' wedding. It's time, wait. Where, I need like music. Give me a second. Okay, give me a second. I'm setting up. Yes. Okay. Give me a moment. This is so dumb, but give me a moment. What do you guys want your wedding music to be? Give me a second. Oh my god! Oh my god, we have witnesses! We have witnesses for the wedding! Welcome in Daishima's chat! Welcome to, I'm trying to find music for the wedding. Give me a second, I'm preoccupied. Give me one moment. Give me a singular moment. I need to find... What is this? No, that won't work. I need to find... Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Welcome everyone to the wedding of Svarog, the robot, and chat. I'm so glad that the Magical Tea community could be here to witness this historic moment! Are you guys ready to walk down the aisle? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Oh, wait. Blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome everyone to this historic day. I, as your streamer, will act as the officiant. Svarog, do you take chat as your lawfully wedded husband? And then he goes, yes, I do. Chat, do you take Svarog as your lawfully wedded husband? One person needs to say I do. One person needs to say I do. Only one. One person and one person only. Respectfully, no. Oh my god. I can't believe this can't be. Oh my goodness. He's abandoning you all at the altar. That's crazy. The chat did not manage to get married today. That's fine. One day I will find a suitable husband for chat. But today, we can continue talking about silly little hear me outs. Yeah! It's crazy that that's the second wedding on this channel. Where the fuck is my fly me to the meow? Fly me to the meow. Well, I guess I stay single? What do you mean you'll stay single? What do you mean you'll stay single? You're not single. Are we divorced? Is this how I find out I'm divorced? I can't believe Daishima people raided into that. Hello, Daishima people! I don't know if any of you are still around. Hi, my name is Twig. I do variety content, and you just witnessed the best thing to ever happen on YouTube. Yes. Hey, I forgot. Oh my god, how did you forget that you're married? Shaking my head. I should be asking for a divorce after that, honestly. That's crazy. That sounds like someone who forgets that they're married and like talks up someone. Wait, there's a form I can send my hear me out to. It's the Q&A in the chat. If you look at the message at the top of the chat, like the white one, you can click on that and send a hear me out, and I'm able to read those. My only source of nutrition is instant noodle. My brain is not working. Oh, May, how many instant noodles have you consumed this week? Be honest with me. Be honest with me. It's so hard to think of wild hear me outs that I also stand by 100%. I mean, you can also do, I just saw something abysmal pop up in the Q&A. You can also do, like, I could see this person. Like, you don't 100% stand by this. This week is only 4. I'm proud of myself. Okay, Omi, why? I guess that's my question. Why? Why so many instant noodle? Is it like, because I know what type is the instant noodle as well. Cause I know that, like, doesn't Indonesia have like a good instant noodle flavor? Isn't there like a specific one for Indonesia? Indonesia instant noodle. Yeah, Indomie! I've had Indomie. Indomie's good. But all the time? You're having instant noodle because you're lazy and don't want to do the groceries? Oh my god. Bro, do you have, like, delivery, like, groceries? The mie goreng is the goat. Let me see what flavor I had, Indomie. Yeah, I had the mie goreng. It's kind of rare to find where I am, though. Chat, if you guys have never tried, Indomie mie goreng, you probably should. It's probably my third favorite. My first is Bulldog, my second is, Shin. But mie goreng, it's not, like, spicy. It's actually kind of sweet. A little bit. I don't know how else to explain it. Oh, is there a black bean flavor? Ooh, I need to step up my Indomie game. But, I have generic Chinese store instant noodles, goated. That's fair. Yes, it has sweet soy sauce. Yeah, it's kind of sweet. I'm not always the type to want sweet noodles, but, like, it's good. There's a ton of Indomie flavors. I need to try more of them. But the next hear me out, we have one more before I start lurking because I gotta do the dishes. The Penaconian Wine Master / violin animatronic boss things? Huh? Penaconian Wine Master. Isn't this just Saber? It's just showing up as Saber. From Fate. Oh my god, hi Mel! Hello. You can't see, but I'm waving. No, it's, what is it? Snowy. What is it? Snowy. I forgot the boss name. That's okay. Another one, the Statue of the World-Bearing Titan from Honkai Star Rail. You guys are really into Honkai Star Rail. Oh! Wait. Is this... Yeah, it's just... Oh! I get this one. I get this one. I get this one. But is that really a hear me out? I think it's just a buff man with 4 arms and a mask. Like, I think that's pretty tame. Yes, finally someone. Is that not tame? I feel like this is tame. Old public telephone are hot. What about the old public telephone do you find hot? What is this stream? We're going over our hear me outs. The past, aka the warden, is also pretty thick. Twig the hand. What about the hand? It's a hand. The handle is hot. I'm sorry, I'm trying to process Ome. The fuck do you mean? The fuck do you mean the handle of old telephones is hot? Like, you mean the handle of the actual, like... I love public telephone, okay, I just can't explain it, it's just hot. Like, you want to fuck the telephone. I'm learning new things about my wife every day. Next up we have Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty is, Isn't there, like, I don't think there's any, like, one, like, image of Humpty. Oh, I guess he's an egg. The fuck? You just like eggs? Do you just see an egg with legs and go, like... If you ever want to roast someone, call them a hear you out! I fully accept my status as a hear me out. I know someone was like, is Twig a valid hear me out? It's not a valid hear me out because I would ruin your life, but I see why I am indeed a hear me out. I'm not explaining that one, Twig. Are you like... I almost asked something very YouTube inappropriate. I'm just gonna shut my mouth on that one. And the spoon! Humpty Dumpty and the spoon! My favorite roast is you are built like an educated guess. I am built like an educated guess. Humpty Dumpty and the spoon is a little, what the fuck, bro? That's a little, okay. Dan Hung, Inhibitor Lune, but specifically his dragon. I can see it. I mean, if you like that dragon, do you also like the dragons from Breath of the Wild? And Tears of the Kingdom, I guess. There's also dragons there. Oh my god, hi, Sav! Hello! Twig, if you don't curse more in stream, we'll have to send in our IDs for watching too much child-friendly content. That is true, but also I'm not about to ask what I was about to ask. That ain't even a hear me out. But the dragon, though, specifically the dragon they specified, not Dun Hung, just the dragon. I'm not explaining that one, Twig, is crazy. I have one similar to yours. You are built like a substitute teacher. Hey, don't roast substitute teachers like that. There are very many good substitute teachers out there. Do you guys know that, like, TikTok? No, it isn't even a TikTok. It's like a Vine from, like, years ago, where it was like, and whoever threw that pencil, your mom's a hoe. I used to get a bunch of substitute teachers that acted exactly like that. I remember distinctly, oh my god, there was this one really strange experience I had with a substitute teacher. I know we are so far off topic, but I feel compelled to tell this story because I have so many weird school stories. But okay, so this is like my natural sciences class in like freshman year, right? I was a little emo motherfucker. I was sitting in class, all black, you know, quietly doing my work. We had a substitute that day. And for some reason, for whatever reason, this substitute decides to, like, go on this motivational speech. And when we're turning in our things, talks to each of us directly and sits down with us as we turn in our work and is like, so what do you want to do when you grow up? Like, what do you want to do with your life? And I was like, I want to be a performer. And they were like, you want to be? You will be. You don't say once. You gotta say will. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be a performer. And then he was like, yeah. And then he was like, so how are you gonna do this? Like, and I was like, well, I mean, I guess I would have to get into this thing, and I think I'll probably apply to this thing. And he's like, no, you will get into this thing. And I'm like, there is absolutely no guarantee that I'm going to get into that thing. And it's foolish to plan as if I'm going to get in. And he's like, no, you have to put all of your eggs as if you're gonna succeed. And I'm dude, okay, whatever. That was like the weirdest experience I had with them. Substitute teachers are strange. Am I gonna get muted? Hold on. I don't think I would. Spoons that are perfectly round, I don't know something about that. Also, yes, it's Sav with my plethora of identities. Every time Sav arrives, as Sav, I feel like it's the bus driver. Like, all of Sav's identities are, like, on a bus heading towards the Twig stream. But, like, Sav is the indicator of, like, ah, yes! Welcome! Identities of Sav. That ain't even a hear me out. Sure, why not? Wolfgrave from Genshin. I always want to F it. What is Wolfgrave? Wolfgrave Genshin Impact. What? Like the claymore? Like the weapon? Oh, May. I mean, it has a flared base, but still, oh, May. Oh, May. I don't think D-Luke would appreciate that. Still not a hear me out. I don't hear the problem. You know, that's fair. Wolf's gravestone, the sword. Yes, the sword. It hot. It build like edgy man. Oh, May. No. Absolutely not. Do not let Ome near my fucking fencing weapons. Oh my god. Sonic, you may have pissed on my wife, but I am pissing on the moon. I don't know what that is a reference to. No, Twig, we don't remember the Stone Ages. Oh, look, I fixed the emojis. Did you guys just call Vine the Stone Ages? I need to show you all something. I have something to show you all. This is, again, not on the topic. We will get back to the topic eventually, but I feel it necessary right now to show you all something. Give me a moment. I need to go into the depths of a different YouTube account, into privated videos and everything for this. Give me a moment. What the fuck? Vines are the Stone Ages, are they? Wow. Wow, that's so... In school, I learned how to edit videos. And so I am about to share like a legitimate school assignment. A legitimate school assignment. The assignment was like, yes, contextualize fucking Macbeth into memes or whatever. And it was like right after Vine died or something. Vine was still in the cultural premise. Let me see if I can, like, oh god. Oh god.
10 people died in the Bronx
last
night due to a fire that killed 10 people in the Bronx
So
last
like,
night during a fire.
This is one of the first things I ever edited in my life. In my fucking life. Can you believe it?
We have to leave.
This is this is literally how I started editing.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
I'm so fucking dumb. So yeah. I used to be a substitute teacher. Yeah. Yeah, we don't insult male over here. OMG, MDZS mention. I don't know what that is. Lamau Wei Wuxian. Nar. I don't know what Wei Wuxian is. Wei Wuxian. Wei Wuxian. Is this the Yowie man? Okay, I haven't read this Yowie. I know it's a Yowie. I know it's a very popular Yowie. Should I read this Yowie? Maybe we have a Yowie reading stream. Oh my god, I need to scroll the fuck back up. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, where the fuck am I? Where the fuck, okay. Okay. Yes, the sword. A substitute teacher of mine once spent 25 minutes telling jokes about Baskin Robbins. It was unfunny. Like, specifically Baskin Robbins. I've heard the joke 5 times. That's crazy. I had, like, really weird teachers and substitutes. I get his enthusiasm, but yeah, we anyone. Oh my god. Hey, I resemble that remark. Yeah, I mean, the problem with it though was it was like super inspirational speech, but it was also like super religious in the way that he was saying it as well, so it was like really weird. Me love yaoi. I draw yaoi for living when I'm in college. Lamau. You should draw more yaoi. You should draw us, but yaoi, but it's actually Yuri because we're women. I'll draw that actually. Yes, the weapon. Oh my god. As long as your fencing weapons aren't stinky sabers. No, they're not stinky sabers, actually. They're foils. Sophie Nestle is my biggest fear. Hear me out. Her beauty is unreal. Okay, Sophie Nestle. Sophie Nestle. That is not a hear me out. That is a human woman. Why are we listening to Sinatra? No, we're listening to Meow Natra. It's Fly Me to the Meow. You went to school, could have fooled me. That's crazy. You know I can't read. Never mind. Maybe I just need water. Oh god, what the fuck is that twig? Look! Look, we all start somewhere. if that's any incentive to start working on things and start making things, just look at that Vine compilation and know that that's our origins. Yes, is the Yaoi man. Yes, I have the books, all of them. But expect heartbreak? I would expect nothing less from Yaoi. I have heard so many things about Yaoi, and if Yuri isn't any indication, I'm expecting everything to be toxic. And there to be a lot of angst. Twig, if you do a Yaoi reading stream, I need to give you the parts you absolutely need to skip. Yeah, I don't intend on reading smut on stream. Like the sword extra, the by boom shakalaka is very descriptive. I was raised on Tumblr before they blocked porn. I think I'm fine. Oh god, can we use the Q&A another stream to send you our recommends? For Yaoi? Maybe I need to do a Yaoi stream. Okay, I'll put it on the calendar. Okay, when are we doing Yaoi stream? Yaoi stream will be... What? Let's see... Let's do Yaoi on Friday. Grab your Yaoi recommendations. We talk about Yaoi next week. Sure. I had a substitute teacher tell my whole class to drop out of school and take unpaid internships. Did I ever tell you guys that I was in a math class? Okay, so I was like 2 years ahead of math, 1 or 2 years ahead of math in high school. And so I passed the, like required classes really quickly, and I needed 1 extra credit to graduate. And this was in like junior year. And so I just took the remedial math class, basically. I took the lowest level math class I ever could because I didn't want to do the work. This is a theme in Twig's high school education, is I just didn't want to do work, so I just intentionally took dumb classes, even though I was like way ahead of the curve. But it was really good that I actually took that class because the math teacher was like, ah yes, if you are in this class, chances are you're probably not wanting to go to college. So I'm gonna teach you about how to do taxes and get a car loan and how to find an apartment and how to budget and how to be financially savvy. And that is one of the most valuable classes I ever took, even though we barely did any actual math in that class. No, I don't mean in a bad way. Hear me out. She's so pretty. You know, that's fair, but also this is a hear me out stream. That's not the premise of a hear me out stream. Fly me to the bed because I am Eepy. Go Eep, Daishima! Never feel bad about leaving my stream after you rate it. I genuinely do appreciate you rating me recently. It's really nice, and I hope your community is having a good time. I love talking about hear me outs at 2 AM. What a lullaby. Twigtopia starting from the olden days shonen anime Macbeth. I'm not surprised to be Epee, foil, saber. No, saber, foil, epee. Fuck you. Yes, we won. Hell yes. Yippee. Oh my god. They're so excited for the Yaoi stream. Hello and all the best day and have a great day. Yippee. I have my list ready already. I need to get mine. Oh my god. They're so excited. Hi, Ruka. I have a lot of Yaoi. I do not have YouTube appropriate Yaoi. We can just talk about premises. I don't think I will actually read Yaoi on stream. I won't make the Yaoi real. If you guys want, I can have Ome on that stream. I can kidnap an Ome and see if she can join. Twig, do you have a webtoon? I used to read webtoon, but then like I got bored. Because so many of the concepts are just like really boring. If you don't, do you think you could get Webtoon? I could get Webtoon, yes. Mind you, when I say most of the things were boring, I read Webtoon in like 2015 or something like that. I have Fluffy Yaoi, but it's on Webtoon? Okay. Save it for the Yaoi stream. Don't pour all of your recommendations at me right now. We will save it for the Yaoi stream. We will consolidate to Yaoi. Okay? Odysseus's voice from Epic the musical, not VA, not the character, the voice. Okay, I haven't heard Epic the musical. Also, there's a musical with Odysseus in it. Have any of you guys actually read the Odyssey? I can tell you, the Odyssey is so fucked up. You know what? We need to do an Odyssey reading stream. Let's do an Odyssey reading stream. Let's do an Oedipus reading stream. Would you guys rather Oedipus Rex or the Odyssey? Me, I have, it's so interesting. Okay, we have an Odyssey reading stream. Odyssey reading stream. You know what? It's been a while. It's been so long since we've had a reading stream. The last one was the actual, what is it? The April Fool's stream. I can put you guys in a jar again, and we can read the Odyssey together. Amazing! In Epic the musical, Penelope kind of got what she deserved. Simply, you should listen to it. Ooh. What is it? Hear me out. It's like a conventionally unattractive thing that you are attracted to. Some examples have been Svarog from Honkai Star Rail, Optimus Prime, the Blast Cycles from Twisted Wonderland, Taziroth from Honkai Star Rail, the Statue of the World-Bearing Titan, Old Public Telephones, Humpty Dumpty, the Spoon from Humpty Dumpty, yeah. Jiang Chang's Whip. Huh? Specifically the whip? Oh, Don Heng's whip? No. What? How about slash fix? I don't know what slash fix are. Do you mean OG OD isn't good enough for Penelope or Epic Penelope? Huh? Jiang Cheng. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. What? Ah! No, I get it. I get this. I get that. I get it. Yeah. But also the man attached to it is pretty fine too. That guy's like my type. Almost. But yeah. The magic pins from Twisted Wonderland. Okay, Snowy. Okay, Snowy. You... But back off, he's mine. We can share. We can share. I can rizz up all of your fictional oomfies. Don't... Look at you, right? Look at you right now. Look at me. Okay? Okay? Look at me. Look at you. Look at me. Look at you. Look at me again. Look at you. Now, between us, who is virtual here? Who is more likely to interact with these characters? Of course, the virtual anime girl on your stream. Stop! No, I have my ways! Big off forehead. Okay. Okay. Look, we don't need to talk about my forehead. We don't need to talk about my forehead. I know you're simply just jealous. You're simply jealous of this magnificence, okay? But like God, I look so unhinged. I mean, a couple of people yesterday wanted close-ups on the eyes. Here's my eyes. There they are. I know my eyes are very pretty. I'm glad I like this model. I'm so glad I redid my model. I like this one a lot, personally. Oh no, we need to have a court case for who will take custody of Jian Chang. It's fine. I have so many fictional oomfies. He can join the harem. And then I'll have visitation rights. I think you qualify for being a hear me out. I do not qualify for being a well, I do qualify for being a hear me out, but me being a hear me out is illegal. It's illegal. You do not the twig. You do not the twig. Never. Never the twig. Never. Twig is forbidden. But guess what? Sick ass flip. Wait. Whoa. Why is it not? Why is it not? That was very anticlimactic. Whoa. Oh. Why do I need to wait one more minute? I don't know. I think you're sending a lot of them. Maybe. Twig, I promise this one's not that bad. With the magic pens from Twisted Wonderland? I doubt that. I volunteer as a lawyer. Rollin, are you still undefeated in chat court cases? It's been 1 minute. Oh, goodness. No, it's the next one. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Snowy, if you have to preface it by this one is not that bad, I think it might be that bad. Yes, I'm still undefeated. Everyone, a round of applause. In nearly 3 years, well, I guess it's 2.5, because we're coming up on October, right? And the Twigiversary is in April, so 2.5 years. Rollin has been undefeated as the lawyer in chat. That's really cool, actually. It's actually interesting how many of my audience is now musicians. It used to be a lot of law people. I used to get so many people who were law, specifically master locks. That's not a character, that is an object. I'm gonna refrain from saying something else. I have something else to say. I'm not gonna say it. All I'm gonna say is I'm not into that, personally. I have so many more. I think Snowy, you should probably do the dishes like you said you were. Or have you stopped doing the dishes? I'm going to stop. That's fair. We're willing to make out with spoons and magical pens, so are we allowed the Great Wolf of the North, Andreas Lupius Boreas? See, okay. My problem with that is it's not even a furry. That's literally just a dog. That's literally... That is an animal. I'm in shock. Anyways, so in the short course of this stream, we have managed to expose Twig's early editing, which, mind you, there are so many videos like that where I would do like assignments for school, and then we established a yaoi stream, and now, you know, I'm kind of regretting doing this. I'm kind of regretting doing this. You guys have so many. You just have so many. Oh yeah, how could I forget the wedding? You guys almost got married to Svarog as a group, as a hive mind. What the fuck, man? I feel like my brain is no longer working. And everyone said no in the end. Yeah, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. You guys really didn't want to get married to Svarog. I was trying to make a happy couple, you know? I was trying to, you know, someday I'm gonna want chat grandchildren. And you guys are responsible for providing me chat grandchildren. Okay? Even better if those chat grandchildren are with a robot. That is sexy. What? Do you accept cat grandchildren? I do. I do accept cat grandchildren. Please send me your cats. You see down here, my ahoge is pointing to it. I am always accepting more cats for the carousel. What did I just join to? Scatter. Let me scatter really, really slowly because it takes a while. Hello, silly. Welcome in. Welcome to the Hear Me Out stream. My brain has been broken. Wow. No comeback. Are you chill? Are you chill? Are you here for the yaoi stream? Unfortunately, that's next week. If you're chill, I'll be here. If you're not chill... But my last one isn't as bad as the other ones I sent. What? Fucking Locks? I think Locks is pretty... Oh. Finon's weapon in his ult form. I don't know who that is. But anyone who knows that game. Yesn't? So you're not chill. Get timed out! Actually, here, should I time you out? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm either going to time you out for a minute, or I will time everyone else out for a minute. Do you want to be the sole chatter? Or do you want to spare everyone? It's in your hands right now, silly. Silly, you determine the fate of this chat. The fate of this chat is in your hands. You get to determine who lives and dies, who tells your story. Me? Okay. You get timed out for 1 minute. I will see you in 1 minute. Have you guys seen the Hamilton edits? Not the edits. Actually, they're not edits. They're people like, they're people doing, like, they're dressing up as forefathers. I like 08. That's good. They're people dressing up as forefathers and like trying to sneak out and being like, Alexander, come back to sleep. I have another meeting out of town. And it's always like the most unhinged shit. I saw the first one and he was like with whipped cream and stuff, but now it's like I'm getting a fuck ton of them where like they're running out of the window. There's one where like Alexander was in a pool, like fully in Forefathers. It was on a water slide. Oh my god, there's so many variations of it now. I've seen like multiple like Eliza POVs where it's like men in dresses being like, come back to sleep. Come back to sleep. This meeting's at dawn. I saw the pool one. Oh my god, welcome back. Okay, now that you're back, I will, betray the rest of my chat and time everyone else out for a minute. Ha 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 ha! No one wins here. Ha 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 ha! Welcome to the chat, silly. Welcome to the first stream you are ever encountering with me. How does it feel? How does it feel to be the singular most chatter here? Ha 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 ha! I am an evil president. Yeah, how's your week been? What did you do this week? Damn the illusion of choice. I love being silly. It's scary? How does it feel scary? Do you feel like you're on the spot? You don't have to feel like you're on the spot. Honestly, I also love lurkers. So it would also be very funny if you decided to lurk right now, but like... How's your week been? Have you been having enough vegetables? Have you been drinking water? Please make sure to take care of yourself. Do not be like Ome in chat, and do not have like a diet exclusively of instant noodles. Instant noodles are not nutritious and they will not sustain you. What a tyrant. I mean, you're already back, so... Not me being the first one timed out. Look, it was a minute, okay? Just been eating lettuce. Oh my god, lettuce is good. Sorry, Rollin. Sorry, Rollin. It's been a while since Rollin's been timed out. But you must know that everyone in chat has now been timed out at least once. It's fantastic. Don't be sad at me. Don't be mad at me. A minute is all it takes for my hear me outs. This is my second time, I think. That's crazy. I've timed out about 17 times. Wait, actually, let me look. Roland, do you want to know the true number of timeouts you have on your channel? Do you want to know the actual number? Mind you, silly, you should not be offended by timeouts. I do them pretty often, and I do them for silly stuff. It's 21. Roland has been timed out 21 times on my channel. You has been timed out twice. Let's see. Fancy Potato is pretty new. So that was actually Fancy Potato's first time out. Congratulations. You're now inducted to Twigtopian Society. I know though, if I look at like Sav... Oh, not that bad. Not that bad is crazy for 21 timed outs. Both were from collective punishment, that is true. Which is a war crime. Well, good thing we're not a part of NATO in Twigtopia. Good reason we're not a part of NATO. I've only began talking like a month or half ago. Oh my god, how long have you been lurking? I think I've been subbed for a while. Can you check? Oh, I don't think it will tell me unless it's like public history. Let me see. How long have you been watching me? What the fuck? Let's see. I don't know. Your account's only a year old. So I don't think you would have been subscribed that long. But yeah. It's a time on this channel. Welcome to Twigtopia. Oh, that sounds creepy. I've been watching you. What do you mean? What do you mean? It doesn't sound creepy in this context. Wait, since I'm living on the outskirts of Twigtopia and this is my second-ish timeout, am I finally allowed to live in Twigtopia and be part of Twigtopian society? If you pay your taxes, then yes. Oh wait, did we ever do the— oh my god, I never did this month. How have I not done this so far? Okay, who? Conway! Fuck yeah! Aurelia! No Rollin, no Snowy, but you know what? Aurelia's there, Conway's there, some classics, Bubba the Great is there. We pray for Rollin. We pray for Rollin. Come on, Rollin. My fingers are crossed. No, it's not gonna be Rollin. Unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Oh, goodness. That's so unfortunate, man. I gotta hit guaranteed one day. Yeah, they really need to do a guaranteed, I really don't know what's blocking you from memberships. I think you just got so lucky for so long that YouTube was like, okay, that's the maximum amount you gotta start paying. Like, it has to be something like that. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, I feel like I have a lot of new people in chat these days, so I should go over my membership stuff. First tier is $1 a month. And that gives you the silly little emotes. The silly little emotes that I can send in chat because I don't think anyone is a member in chat right now. Yes, you can use all of these emotes and bother my model with them. And yes, there you go. They float on up to me. And then the tier above that is $5 a month. You get access to the Discord and exclusive YouTube content like the Stardew Valley save and some exclusive videos from like behind the scenes and early access to performances that I upload on the channel. And then I think there's a $10 a month tier where you get access to movie nights, and $15 a month you get access to like journal entries about more personal stuff that's going on with me, and some behind the scenes content of like really early stages of content where I'm like raw vocal recordings or like weird sketches and things like that. I haven't been gifted / been a member for almost a year now. I don't care. I'll pay my taxes by watching streams. That is also a thing. Tax evasion is encouraged because just watching it helps. But yeah, I can't believe you guys almost like literally let me forget my fucking free memberships. How can I forget my free memberships to give you guys? You did Genshin content some time ago, but you deleted them, right? Use uBlock Origin. What do you mean uBlock Origin? Huh? But yes, I did used to make Genshin content. I thought you did it before stream or something? That's fair. Yeah. You can always ask about them. I'm not like offended if you ask. uBlock Origin is an ad blocker. I mean, you can you can use an ad blocker. Honestly, I approve of it. Like, if you don't want to pay YouTube for no ads, I am not mad if you use an ad blocker when you watch my content. You use whatever the fuck you want. But yeah, so I did do Genshin content for a while. I no longer play Genshin, and I no longer do Genshin content. But if you ever watched, like, that video of a pink girl, say, wow, your name card is stinky, or wow, your main is stinky. What the fuck, Zero? Where the fuck did that come from? Hi! You're not gonna say anything after that? You're not gonna say anything after you're just gonna come in, drop money on my lap and say nothing? Hello, I hope your Hollow Knight run is going well, and I hope you are also having fun in Twigtopia. I don't know what you have been doing recently, but please make sure to check your Discord DMs. Ooh, oh, whoa. We would love to have you in things that we are planning. What the fuck are Zero. This better not be on the credit card. Zero. I know you've been having a bad time recently, but Zero. I appreciate the money, but if you don't have to do that. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. What are we at? If that's 5 times... Wait, how much money did you just spend? 5 times 5 times 2. Did you just spend $50 on me? Zero, you should know better. Zero, you should know better. We have historically had this happen before. Bad, Zero, bad. I will take back that smiley face. Don't be too hard on Zero. I know he's been having a hard time recently. Zero, I appreciate it. Spend that money on something nice for yourself. Treat yourself to some Uber Eats. I promise. Like, get yourself some ice cream. Please. Bro. Give Oswald cat treats. Please. It's on, I swear. Yeah, it's a problem that we've had. Rollin, do you have the setting clicked that allows you to get... I literally just have the theory that Rollin got too many memberships gifted to them. That, like, YouTube is now not allowing them to get... Like, they've hit their quota, basically, on YouTube. I think that's what's happened. Who knows when that will expire, because it's been... I don't know how long it'll be. That Rollin won't have a membership, but I feel like it's a pretty significant amount of time. Ugh! Hiccups. God. There, I switched the setting, now it's off. Okay. I would put it back on. You should go gambling? No. We gambled last night on Vtopia. We did Vtopia gambling. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. But yes, thank you, Zero. I hope you're doing okay. I understand you're probably lurking. They're enjoying their gambling. Yes, yes. My audience full of Genshin people. I get miles on my credit card now. It's fine. You just made me spin around on my chair. Zero. Zero, why are we getting into stupid debt over Twig? Why are we getting into stupid debt for Twig? No side-eye, my credit score is great. I wish I could do more severe side-eye. I just joined to Twig tweaking. Yeah, it's because I was... my back was faced to my screen because Zero spent credit card money on me. And this is not the first time. Zero. We talked about this, Zero. If you're going to spend credit card money, don't spend it on me! Spend it on yourself! Treat yourself, bro! Credit card is just regular money, but with airline miles. I see no problem. Have you paid off? Have you paid back the last time you did this? I do treat myself. I just bought a new exhaust for my motorcycle. Hell yeah. Still had too much. If it's a credit card, then it's not your money. Has to go somewhere is insane. Please tell me you've paid off the last time you did this. Please tell me. Please tell me you're not, like, making minimum payments. Please tell me. Please tell me you're being financially responsible about this. Zero. I am worried. Cry not hang credit card. Oh, mate. With all due respect, I would not trust you with a credit card, to be honest. I don't spend any more than I have in my bank account. But have you paid off the last time? Or are you making payments on that? Zero. Squint. I will leave you to do your financial decisions, but... I'm watching you. Don't do that shit again, just... I hate that. Okay. What will I buy? I'm very responsible with moolah. Probably 1,000 packs of ramen. I have a debit card, so I guess I'm fine. Yeah, I mean, debit cards are good. Debit cards are fine. It's just credit cards that accrues interest. It's literally debt. So I'm like, it's Zero's like, oh yeah, ah ha ha ha, free money. But me, I'm like, that is debt that you are going into for pink anime girl on the internet. Hey, that is responsible choice. Is cheap. Yeah, but on a credit card! Oh, I know what you would spend it on. You would spend it on Silas. Are you rolling on the summer banner? I squint. I think it is brain empty enough. I think we have emptied Twig's brain enough to where we need to find someone to raid. I haven't played Lads for a long time now. Have you just been too busy? I'm excited for the next D&D session that we have. That's gonna be a lot of fun. But yes, thank you all for watching. Thank all of the new people for being here. My name is Twig, for those of you who are new again, and I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday night. Wednesdays are on Twitch. And on Sunday mornings, I also stream. It's gonna be fun. D&D, huh? When, where? I have a running D&D campaign with Ome and Aura and Yusai. But we're gonna figure out someone to raid if you've never been on a raid on YouTube before. The stream is going to end and we're gonna go over to someone else's channel and we're gonna be really cool and snazzy and we're gonna say hi and we're gonna say hi, I like your model, and we're gonna say hi again and we're gonna say get twigged because that's the raid message. The raid message never changes. It is literally always get twigged. I don't know who I'm gonna raid though. I'm looking at the people who are streaming and I don't know. I do not know. You know what? There's someone doing a Q&A. So let's go from one chatting stream to another chatting stream. I will see you all on Sunday morning with the recording of Idol Talk. We're going to be talking about Kaigai idols and the different idols in that space. I greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys over breakfast. Bye!